Hola Sagittarius, welcome to your mid-month tune-up. We're just checking in on things, making sure all your parts are working. So, I had a delay there. I was like, oh, I hate it when there's dead air. So, Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, the universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for Sagittarius's middle of the month for May? Thank you for your patience, by the way. What do you see? Any messages you have that can help Sagittarius reach their higher ground, become closer to the universe, and closer to the divine would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Sagittarius, mid-May. What's going on? Alrighty. Boop, 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 boop. Here we go. Can you please show me what the current, or what the environment is, general environment is currently for Sagittarius, mid-May? Okay. Guys, keep in mind, this is a general reading. It can be about love, family, friends, finance, business, career, however it resonates. If you'd like a personal reading, check out my email below, rates, info, send me an email. Okay, general atmosphere, we have the Queen of Cups in reversed. Upright, we have the Six of Pentacles in the challenge for you, the Six of Pentacles. Okay, advice. Oop. Also keep in mind my 2019 Sun Moon ratings are up in my playlist. Go look up your Sun Moon sign and see your predictions for 2019. 2018 is still up too if you wanna check that out, see if they rang true for you and comment. Advice, Moon card, upright. And then moving forward from this reading, we have the Six of Wands in the upright. Alrighty. I'll be pulling clarifiers on these too. So let's start off with the Queen of Cups in reversed. General energies. Usually when the cups are in reverse for me, it's just about emotions being all over the damn place and not really kind of knowing what you want, what you're feeling, what have you. Now, that's if that's your energies. And again, this is a general reading, so we have to go there in regards to stuff. So let's say it's somebody that you're dealing with. Okay, I always am on the side of my subscribers and viewers because I like to think that you guys are the good guys. So I say, okay, well, maybe your emotions are all over the place, what have you. Now, if this is someone that you're dealing with, sometimes I think that's the bad guy. I like to think it's not you. This person is using their emotions in any way possible to kind of get what they want. That's what the Queen of Cups does. She tries to get you to do things. She'll throw a fit. She'll try to manipulate you. She'll be jealous, make you feel like you're doing something wrong. Sometimes just draining, I'm so needy and oh, please pay me attention. Things like this. And if you have someone like this, going on, just the thing about them, just don't engage, don't placate them. They're the type of person, if you give them an inch, they'll take a mile, okay? But if it's you, and I'll be pulling clarifiers to clear this up if I didn't say that, it's just, you don't know what the hell is going on with you. You're like I said, runaway emotions, not being able to get a grasp on them, not being able to control them, okay? Challenge, we have the Six of Pentacles here. So there's a problem with either relationship, partnership. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be in your friendships. It could be in family, what have you. Challenge is you don't feel like there's reciprocity, or you are not exercising reciprocity and mutual respect with your relationships. Or it's the other person. You're not receiving that. So, the Six of Pentacles is always about, let's say, pouring, because it's Pentacles, pouring money into this fund and then not getting anything back. Since it's in the challenge, sorry. So, I'm sorry, I just bloop, all of a sudden, my blonde mind went, boop. Okay. So the challenge is finding that the whole mutual respect, the you give, you receive. I give you a gift, you give me something back. And it's an understanding between two people. It's an arrangement that two people kind of have. So I feel like this is challenging for you in your relationships or with people or in general. Either you feel like you're getting the crappy end of the stick, or maybe you feel like you're not giving enough to other people. And, it's a challenge for you to try to figure out how to do so. Advice, we had the Moon card. That's the card of Pisces, for those of you if that resonates. I kind of get from this, with the Moon card, confusion. Again, there's a lot of confusion in this spread. And with the Moon card, they're kind of telling you to go below the surface. Moon card to me is figure out what. So let's say here your challenge is reciprocity of relationships. The moon card is here telling you, okay, so what's going on internally with you that this occurs, that this happens, that this ends up being a pattern. Whether, like I said, you're the receiver, you're the giver, what have you. So usually it's using your intuition to guide you, kind of, going within. I often say it's like sifting through the dirt and kind of getting all the big jagged rocks out until everything's nice and smooth, confronting things, your fears that you have within you, the illusions that you create for yourself, connecting with yourself subconsciously. This card, to me, the moon card is, this card and a few other cards is about really pay attention to your dreams, because dreams to me reveal things to you in your sleep that you don't want to confront during your conscious hours. So to me, this is an internal thing going on, and they're telling you to dig deeper within yourself and find out what's going on. And this cat is kind of spreading his arms out to the moon, like it's almost like, show me, or reveal to me what's the issue here, or what have you. I almost feel like this cat is almost like a higher being kind of looking down on this cat. It almost has like a judgment kind of feel to it, of absolution or what have you. But that's what I feel like the cat is just, begging. And it looks like the cat he's bound. He's tied here, He's not bound to these poles, but it looks like he's been previously bound to something, and he wants to break free of kind of who he's been before. And he's appealing to this cat. Show me the way. Show me things that I can't see for myself. And I feel like that's what we're getting in the advice column. Six of Wands, woohoo, victory card. So as you all move on from this reading, or as you just move on from mid-month, you move on victoriously. So you might have had these internal conversations with you. You might have rectified them. This could be you patting yourself on your back for having done so. I mean, the Six of Wands is about getting praise and recognition for other people for a job that has been done very well, or how something was handled. But this could very well be you praising yourself for what you've done, how you handled the situation because you did some of the work. That's what I kind of feel like. And you guys are moving forward like, woohoo, I conquered it. I faced it. What's that saying? I came, I saw, I conquered. Put that up in the comments. You guys are always good with knowing it, because I always forget to look it up later. But I came, I saw, I conquered. That's what I feel like. And I feel like in the end, you're victorious in regards to this. So I do feel like during mid-month, you guys are having a lot of reconciliation with your feelings, coming to terms with things, wondering why relationships, partnerships, interactions with people aren't going the way that you'd like them to go. And it looks like you're making decisions on how to do things differently. Conscious decisions to do, or subconscious decisions, or conscious decisions that come out of those subconscious decisions that you make, if that makes sense. Okay, why is the Queen of Cups here in reverse? Who is this person? What is this energy? For Sagittarius's general energy is mid-month May. Who is this person? What is this energy? Queen of Cups. Okay, Six of Cups. Okay, for some of you, this might be you might be having uncertain emotions about somebody or something from your past. Could be an ex, could be, a friendship from high school, could be, a family member from your past that you are disconnected from, that you haven't talked to in a while. I'm feeling like, though, it's more so a romantic relationship, because we have the Ace of Wands here. So I'm seeing someone from your past. I'm seeing the passion. I'm seeing the chemistry there. I'm seeing the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, which is kind of telling me you don't want to do it with this person. You have these feelings, you have this attachment to them. The Ace of Wands talks about, having that passion, having that chemistry. Maybe this person wants to try something new. But the Seven of Pentacles tells me that you've already been down this road. You're having uncertain emotions, but part of you is like, you know what, I put into this and I didn't get anything back. I didn't get a return on this. So I'm not real hyped up to do this again. So it tells me the other person you put a lot into this. You did not get what you thought from this other person. And I feel like they're coming back saying, hey, things can be different. But with that Seven of Pentacles, you're uncertain, but you're saying to yourself, listen, the last time I put in a lot, I didn't get anything back. So how do I know this time around it's going to work out? This could be a business partnership. I was leaning towards romantic, but I mean, I could see this being a business partnership. Hey, we tried out the business before. I put in all my money. You know, you said that you were going to do the labor. You didn't do the labor. I didn't get a return. So I'm not so ready to start another project with you or start another business with you or another adventure with you. But it is somebody that you have a previous, what do you call, relationship, attachment, you know them previously. Okay, this isn't someone that just popped out of the blue. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Who is this person? What is this energy? So the challenge is that there isn't reciprocity in this partnership, this relationship, and that is necessary. So let's move on to the Six of Pentacles here, where we're talking about the challenge being no mutual respect, lack of reciprocity. And I do think that you guys feel that you're the ones that did not get this or can't get this from this liaison or whoever this person is. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity? Six of Pentacles in the challenge position for Sagittarius. Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages. Six of Pentacles. Sagittarius, person, personality, perspective. Six of Pentacles, challenge position. We have the Death card in reverse. We have the Magician in reverse. Wow, you do have a history with this person. And the Moon card in reverse. Okay. Okay, so your challenge, like I said, I think you have a connection to this person, but I'm feeling like you don't want to give them a second chance. Okay, the challenge is you don't want to try this again. I feel like whatever happened, you really got screwed. The Death card in reverse, which is a card of Scorpio, if that resonates for you. This kind of says to me, you know, and you do have an attachment. This is why you're lingering, because the Death card is you really can't totally let go. You have a really hard time. You have some kind of energy cord to this person or what have you, and the challenge is, you know, breaking away from them. You're resistant to that. You're resisting change. You're resisting breaking away from them. It's a challenge for you. The Magician card in reverse. You know, one of the reasons why this is such a challenging thing for you is because this person, you know, you can't trust them. The Magician card in reverse is someone that's not trustworthy. You can't trust them. They're trying to trick you. They're trying to manipulate a situation or benefit. Or they didn't show you, you know, how they presented themselves wasn't what they ended up being. So that's a challenge for you. You're having a challenge kind of getting over this. You're having a challenge breaking away from this person. The Moon card in reversed. You know, the challenge is that you realize how negatively this person, what their actions were, what they did, how it really kind of affected you. And you kind of have this light bulb moment, I feel like, where you just don't want to go back. I mean, that's what I'm getting from this combination of cards. And the Moon card in reversed, you know, I hate to say this. I think some of you are being stubborn. And that's only because the Moon card, I feel like you're saying, no, I see it. This is how it is. People don't change. People never change. Not doing it. Okay. Some people don't change. Okay. But a very small percentage of you, I do kind of feel like you're being stubborn. Like, you know, you made a decision about something and to go back is just going to not look good or not bode well. But for a majority of you, I get it. Okay. I feel like this person showed you their true colors. And they're coming back like, hey, yeah, let's do it again. And you just have so much of a history with them. And that you just don't think they have the ability to kind of respect you, or, you know, that there can be that sort of relationship with them. Okay. Why is the Moon card here in the upright? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages. So this is where I feel like, you know, the needing to go internally, you know, figure out, is it really about this person or is it really about you? Okay. Is it really about something internally within you that just makes you not willing to forgive this person? And that's your choice. You should absolutely do whatever you feel. I totally get that. Why is the Moon card here in that bright for advice? Who is this person? What is this energy? I mean, this person with the Moon card, this person really did let you down. That's one of the things I'm getting. And it can, even though there's confusion, it can lead you to a decision about them because they did let you down. Yeah, then we have the Nine of Swords in the upright. You're in your mind a lot. They're saying you're a little bit too much in your mind about this. You're thinking the most negative thoughts you can think about this. This person, just them coming back, presenting whatever they're presenting to you in whatever capacity they are for this new beginning, it's stressing you out. It's making you anxious. You're in your head a lot talking, and they're saying, stop doing that. Stop over worrying and stop, allowing that to kind of happen. Okay, we have what do we have? The Knave of Chalices in reverse. And we have the High Priestess. So, the Knave of Chalices has an immaturity that comes along with it. I'm getting with it. I don't know if you're judging this person how they were previously and they may be different now. I feel like you're going back and forth with that. Like, that's where the confusion kind of lies, and you're in your head and you're remembering this stuff and you're having a hard time erasing the past. You don't know if you want to take that risk again. And that's what you're kind of working with right now. And I think this person with this Knave of Chalices in reverse was a very selfish person. And I do feel like in the advice column, they're saying, hey, we get it. They kind of like, if they, didn't get their way, they throw a fit. Maybe the Page of, the Knave of Chalices, parties a lot, does what he wants, really immature. It's like, this teenager that just, wants to do this stuff and brought like chaos to your life. And I feel like they're saying, hey, we get it. If you need to step away and kind of get things in order and do what's right for you, then do what's right for you. High Priestess here in the upright. They're telling you, listen to your gut, listen to your intuition. Okay. I'm not seeing whether they changed or they haven't changed, but the High Priestess is kind of saying, do what's right for you. Do what feels right for you. I mean, if you feel like this isn't going to work out and what they're showing you isn't what it is, if the hurt went too far, if the betrayal went too far, if they screwed you too bad and you just don't think you can do it, then don't do it. And the High Priestess is about, trusting yourself and what's right for you. What inside is right for you. Okay? So here I see choice. Advice is making that choice, but make it based on what you're feeling and what you think. Not what this other person's telling you, what they're showing you. Do what you feel. Why is the Six of Wands here? Who is this person? What is this energy for Sagittarius as they move out of mid-May or from this reading? Why is the Six of Wands here? Additional messages, please. Sagittarius, Six of Wands, person, personality. Okay, Knight of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords with the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm getting with the Nine of Swords and the Two of Pentacles and the Five of Wands in combination is that you kind of make the decision, you know what, I have to do what's right for myself. I need to make the right choice that's right for myself. And this, I really feel like you guys aren't feeling this. You 100% don't feel like you can give this person another chance. So you decide that, and then you feel really good about yourself. You're patting yourself on the back because that was very difficult for you to do. You went internally, you figured this out, and not only are you patting yourself on the back, I feel like friends and family are like, you know what, you did the right thing. Now, when you make this decision, this person is still going to be trying, okay? Because I see the Knight of Swords here in reverse. So I see them trying to say to you, no, it'll be different this time. You've already made your decision, okay? I feel like you're like, you know what? I'm not doing this. This is how it's going to be. These are my boundaries. I need to do this. And you're okay with that. You feel good about this decision. But this other person, they're going to try to talk to you. They're going to say, oh, but you don't understand. It's going to be totally different. I know it will be. And they'll try to talk their way either back in, or they'll try to, and because the Knight of Swords is very good about talking his way into things, talking his way out of things, but when it comes down to it, his actions aren't there, okay? He doesn't have ownership. He doesn't take responsibility. So I feel like that's what this person's doing. And with the Two of Pentacles, I feel them like struggling to stay afloat, trying to get you to, turn around, trying to get you to give them a chance. It's almost like a desperation with the Two of Pentacles for me, going back and forth. And like, I always think it's like, I always say it's the duck in the pond. The duck on the surface looks kind of calm or whatever, but underneath his little legs are like pedaling away. So I feel like this person, even though you've already made this decision, they're still trying to kind of get back in. Um, and the five of wands here in reverse to me is them kind of focusing on what they want, but not really understanding like all the details that went into this. So I feel like, whatever they want, they just see that and nothing else. They're focusing on that, their priorities, but they're not really understanding like where you're coming from or trying to understand where you're coming from in regards to this decision. So business partner, romantic partner, family, what have you, I do feel like you're going to give it some thought, but you're going to come out of it saying, no, I need to make this choice for now. Anyways, who knows? Things might change later, but I mean, for your cross watchers, they're like, oh, things always change. So that's what I have for you guys. If you want a personal reading, send me an email. We can make that happen. My rates, my info, and my email are below. And otherwise, what else? Oh, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. It's great to see your support in that regard. I will see Sagittariuses for your June love reading. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.